Please remember that all things are alleged and, in my opinion, legal. What up, what up, what up, dude? This is your boy Chef Don Don. First of all, I want to say happy hump day. Happy hump day. We made it to hump day, y'all. We really did. Anyway, I hope you guys make today a super, super fantastic day. Welcome to everyone coming in the room. Y'all already know the drill. Hit that like button. This is your boy Chef Don Don, and we got quite a few topics on the docket today. All right. We're going to be talking about Miss Kenya Moore. Yes, indeed. We're going to be talking about Kim Zolciak and Kroy. And then we're also going to be talking about Diddy as well. All right. So, with that being said, first of all, you already know, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you bang that notification bell so you don't miss anything. And let's get into it. Looks like Diddy is gifting back all the publishing to his bad boys artists. All right. Now, I reported on this not too long ago, but one of the things I wanted to do was be fair, right? According to the articles prior to, it was only saying that Mace received it. So let's get into this. So it says top line Sean Diddy Combs is reassigning the publishing rights of Bad Boy Records catalog to the artists and songwriters behind the music ahead of the music's label's 30th anniversary in his own upcoming album release. A notable move for Combs has faced years of criticism. He did not treat his artists fairly. Now, instead of selling Bad Boy Records catalog to interested candidates, Combs decided to reassign the publishing rights to the label's artists and songwriters, including the likes of Faith Evans and the estate of the late Notorious B.I.G. and Mace, who has called out the music executive for allegedly not paying him for his work. A source familiar with the matter told Forbes. Now, sources told Billboard that the process began in May of 2021 with artists being contacted about gaining rights over their publishing, and some have already signed the deal, with others still being contracted. Now, I just want to say this. I think that this is completely interesting, first of all. I'm glad that he's doing this. Now, some have said that they feel like he's doing this because of the album. They feel like that he's doing this because of the 30 years. Um, I don't know, y'all. I'm just glad. I'm glad. I will say that. I am super, super glad that he is giving them back what is due them. I feel like this is due them. I feel like this is what they deserve. And so, with that being said, it looks like he's going to do what he's supposed to do. Okay. And so, I'm hoping it works out for everyone in regards to that because, it's important. All right. Now, listen, I know you thought we was done with Diddy, but we're not done with Diddy. We're not done. We're not done. Some more tea and some more news about Diddy. But before we do that, please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure you bang that notification bell. There's no reason why you ain't subscribed, okay? Get subscribed and hit that like button. Let's get into. Now listen, y'all, Sean Diddy Combs to receive Global Icon Award and perform at the MTV MVA Award. Yeah, VMAs. What I say, MVA? What is that? What it is? VMA Awards, okay? Video Music Awards. Now listen, this is what I will say. Um, you know, Diddy has done some things back in the days. You know what I'm saying? And so to hear him coming out with an album, I think that this is. This is perfect for him right now. Celebrating 30 years and also coming out with an album. So let's get into this real quick. So it says that Sean Diddy Combs, the entrepreneur, executive Bad Boys Records founder, and artist, is set to receive the Global Icon Award and perform at this year's MTV's 2023 VMAs, airing live from New Jersey. All right. And this is going to be happening on Tuesday, September the 12th at 8 p.m. All right. So that is going to be next Tuesday. All right. I will be watching. I'm going to let you know now. Diddy's whose new album, the Love album, Off the Grid, will also perform at the event, marketing his first VMA performance since 2005. We're going to be seeing Doja Cat, Anita, Lil Wayne, uh, Tamara, and together. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I don't know these people. I don't know some of these people. I know Demi Lovato, Carol G, uh, and the list goes on. All right. In addition to receiving the Global Icon Award, Diddy is also nominated for four other awards this year for his work on Creeping Remix, Gotta Move On. His nominations include two for Best Collaboration, as well as Best Rap and Best R&B. The Global Icon Award, originally from MTV's European Music Award, the EMAs, celebrates an artist or a band whose uh, unparalleled career and continued influence have achieved a unique level of global success in music and beyond. Diddy also hosted the MTV European or Europe Music Awards in 2022 in Barcelona, Spain. Now the set will be Diddy's first solo album since he released Press Play in 2006. Jeez, it's been that long. Dang. But follows a recent slate of singles from the hit maker. All right. In the last year, he Bryson Tiller, all right, uh gotta move on. And then also too, he done worked with Ashanti, Young Miami. Yeah, we know Young Miami, egg bag. You know. Okay, anyway. Now again, y'all, I wanted to just go ahead and let you guys know that he was going to be doing that. I think this is going to be very interesting. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm ready to see what's gonna happen. I am. I feel like the set gonna be good. I feel like it's gonna be good. So I'm gonna be tuned in and locked in next Tuesday. Will you be locked in next Tuesday? Let me know in the comment section. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Do me a favor, hit that like button, okay? Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed now, okay? We're just getting started. We just finished talking about Diddy. So let's switch gears, y'all. I want to talk about Kim Zolciak, okay? Let's switch gears and talk about Kim Zolciak. All right, listen, y'all. Oh, child. Oh, child. Talking about Kim stresses me out, y'all. She stresses me out. Her and Kroy. Let me tell y'all why I had stopped reporting on them. I had honestly stopped reporting on them because I feel like they was playing in our face. You going through all this stuff, through a divorce, you still living in the same house, and all of this stuff. I had to stop talking about them. They was really working my nerves, for real, for real. But let's get into some tea when it comes to Miss Kim. Radar Online domestic diss. Okay, police dispatched to Kim Zolciak's home after 911 caller reported another verbal altercation. Child, let's get into it. The marital war between Real Housewives of Atlanta alum Kim Zolciak, and y'all know how I feel about that. I wish they would say "tardy for the party" alum, and her estranged husband Corey Bierman exploded again, and only RadarOnline.com has the terrifying details of the domestic squabble. Now, the dust up erupted on August the 27th when someone inside of the family's home called 911 and suspiciously hung up. Now, according to the Milton, Georgia Police Department, uh, report exclusively obtained by Radar Online, the frightening call 2 days after Zodiac called 911 to report that she had been locked out of her toxic mini mansion about 30 miles north of Atlanta by Bierman, who a symbolic gesture left a pillow outside the front door for his estranged wife. Oh my God, Kroy. Kroy, you had put Kim out like that. You put a pillow outside, Kroy. Ooh. Ooh. Now that's petty. Now that's petty. It's real petty. Ooh. Oh my. Ooh. Now police were dispatched to the home with a priority three-level emergency, meaning a crime is in process. But there is no significant threat of physical injury after the hang up call. All right. So it goes on to say that the precaution was taken after a dispatcher called back the number and no one answered, according to the police report. Now, the name of the person who dialed 911 was redacted from the police report and is unknown if the 11:11 a.m. call was made by the couple's children, ages 12 to 9, or Zodiac's adult daughters, Brielle, 26, or Ariana, 21. Now, Kim and Corey having a verbal altercation and redacting call 911 from the home phone, the police report stated, met with all three and they advised everything was fine. Now, Corey then left to walk around while Kim redacted packed for a trip. Okay. So here is the police report. All the names and important information have been redacted out, but you guys can see the police report there on or the evident report. Let's event, not evident, event report. It's there. Let me know what you guys think about that. All right. Now the police report showed that when police arrived at the home, the parties involved advised everything is fine. All right. Police documents show that the police left comfortable, leaving the scene at 11:46 p.m. All I got to say is, my God, today, Jesus Lamb. Listen, Kim and Kroy, I need y'all to get it together for real, for real. Please. See, I didn't report when it was stated that Brielle ain't paying her bills. Okay, I didn't report on that. And I'm not gonna read the full article. However, here you have it again being reported by Radar Online and other outlets that Brielle was sued over not paying $12,000 credit card bill to American Express. Okay, so here are the details. I'll go ahead and put that link to this article in the description box. And y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Like I said, I didn't want to get too deep into the situation, but I did want to touch on the surface of that particular situation. Now, y'all, when it come to Kim girl, cropping you out like that with a whole pillow, I don't know what y'all trying to do. I don't know if y'all trying to get back on TV. I don't know what y'all trying to do at this point. But I'm so uninterested. I am so uninterested. I wanted to report on that though, because people have been asking me, "Hey, you gonna report on Kim Zolciak?" Because the last report that we posted with Kim was this one when she stated that they were calling off the divorce. So that was the last thing that we knew. And then you got them calling 911, asking a judge to foreclose on the home, uh, all kinds of stuff. It's just really weird. Uh, but it doesn't sound like either one of y'all have anywhere to go. So why would you want the judge to foreclose on a home? Not understanding. All right, so let's move on. I would like for you all to please, 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 please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and definitely uh talk back to me. Talk back to me. All right. Let me know y'all active. Drop a chef emoji in the chat for me right now. Drop a chef emoji in the chat. All right. Listen, y'all, we are coming off of the heels of season 15 of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. We're gonna move over to Miss Kenya Moore. All right. Uh, so listen, y'all. I have to say this because this is crazy, right? So there's been a couple of situations when it comes to Kenya Moore and the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So we know that uh, Eric Fuller, okay, the one of the executive producers who produces Real Housewives of Atlanta as well as the Real Housewives of Potomac, has been called out pretty much since Potomac aired. All right. And then Candace broke the fourth wall by letting us know, hey, Eric, whatever you're trying to do with Giselle is not going to work. That's what Candace was letting us know. She also said, don't cut none of my fourth wall out. So listen, there are some things that are surfacing on Twitter and other sites, right? And this executive producer came out not too long ago telling us to calm down. And there was death threats and stuff like that. And he was stating that he didn't have nothing to do with the editing and this and that and that and this. And um, this is also coming off of the heels of Kenya letting us know that they did not film her soft opening for her salon. Now, a lot of you are going to ask, well, Chef, are you going to talk about the whole uh Milligan situation? That's one thing that I want to get into, and then we're going to get into the whole Eric thing about the situation. Listen, first of all, I want to approach this by saying I have no issues with Millie Chun. I have worked with Millie Chun, um, and we're good. We're good, right? In this game, you work with a lot of different content creators that you might not necessarily agree with everything that they do, right? It doesn't mean that you don't like them. It doesn't mean anything like that. Because I know how y'all do. When you stand for somebody, the moment that somebody disagrees with something that they've said or done, y'all automatically think, oh, well, you hate them, you dislike them. No. So I want to set the record straight. Um, it's not a matter of whose side I'm on or anything like that. It's just a matter of the fact that I don't agree with going down to the salons, and especially if it's not open. If it's not open for normal business hours, I don't really recommend that. I don't think that that's the ideal or okay thing to do, in my opinion. Um, but again, I have no issues with Millie Jones. Now, here's what I'll say. I did see that Candy and Kenya did respond. Okay, I did see that. So what I want to get into right now, though, is um, her making the neighborhood talk, and there has been pictures. Shout out to Color Me Pink. Color Me Pink did a video, and I'll go ahead and link that video in the description box of this video. Color Me Pink did a video letting us know that um, she showed us the actual uh, shots of the salon. Okay, she showed us the actual shots of the salon, and so Millie Jones went down to the salon and stated that it was still under construction. Candy stated that she was giving out misinformation, but I will say Millie Chun apologized to Kenya. Okay. She apologized for it. And so, with that being said, I wanted to just address that. I don't go up for it. I didn't go up for it when it was done to people on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and I'm not going to go up for it done to anybody. Uh, Patronizing Candy's business is different, right? We're patronizing the business because we are actually there during normal business hours. Same with any other celebrity. If you're going through normal business hours, that's fine. Had Kenya been open and you didn't have an appointment and you went down there, I don't really think I would have had an issue with that because I see what you was doing and she's open. But at this particular point, she's not open and she's under construction. And I think that was it just I'm glad that the explanation came out, all right? And I'm glad that Millie Chung did apologize. But again, I don't condone it and I don't go up for it, all right? So I wanted to talk about that when it comes to Kenya Moore. Now let's get into this whole Marlo uh, situation. Okay, so Marlo made a tweet on Sunday after the reunion aired, stating that Kenya reads fell flat, and all different sorts of things, right? So the interesting thing is with this whole uh, dynamic is there's pictures floating where Eric is taking pictures with Eric, the producer, is taking pictures with Marlo. Now, some of the stuff I think is a little bit of a reach, and I'll tell you why I think it's a little bit of a reach. So this was the original post that was posted on Instagram. Shout out to the Bravo Shade Room. Okay. This was the original post that Marlo made. Now I want to be very clear, and I need people to understand that there are multiple slides to this. Okay. Here is the subpoena that I'm sorry, that Marlo received from Kenya. Okay. Um Now I find it interesting because a lot of people was reaching a little bit, in my opinion. This is just my opinion. People were reaching saying that uh this was just, you know, I, listen, I think Kenya's subpoena read or receipt fell flat. It did. Because I don't know how you don't deliver a piece of paper that has something on it. However, she's been served at this point. Marlo has been served. Some people were saying, oh, you're doxing Marlo's address when it's clearly the attorney's office. Okay. So I wanted to show this. Now, the thing about it is, it's not here right now, but there was a like from the executive producer, Eric, Eric. Okay. And Eric then went and unliked the post. Okay. I think he saw all of the backlash. And then all of a sudden, he went and unliked the post. Now, Kenya reshared it and said, wow. Okay. Kenya reshared it and said, wow, that was her retweet. All right. Now, listen, again, I want people to, even though Kenya is y'all's fave, is some people's fave, Team Twirl, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Team Twirl. I just feel like that subpoena thing fell flat. But she delivered as far as like a real subpoena being delivered to Marlo. Marlo has finally been served. But the issue stands with Eric. Do you think that people are reaching when they say that Eric may have something out against Kenya? Do y'all think people are reaching with that? Or do you think that Eric might have it out with Kenya? I'm going to post some of the things that have been said on Twitter here in this video so that you guys can see it. And then you be the judge of it and let me know exactly what you think. Okay. Um, but y'all, these people, Lord have mercy. But y'all, listen, this is pretty much all I had when it came to this quick video. All right. When it comes to Kenya Moore, Kim Zodiac, and Kroy and Diddy. Okay. Um, Shout out to everybody who came in here. Please hit that like button. I want you guys to have a great hump day. Uh, Make sure you hit that notification bell. And also, too, y'all, make sure you subscribe to the backup channel, get your goalies, and join Patreon. Patreon is just $4 to join. All right. You don't want to miss any of the tea that we have. All right. So, with that being said, I want to say thank you. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Bye, girl. Bye, girl. Bye.